What's up, my beautiful people? My name is Rosie and this is Chill Chat with Rosie, where I get to chill with several different people while they share their unique stories of their journey and their experiences in the UAE. So today is a special day. I woke up this morning with severe cravings. I am craving for a particular type of food which can only be prepared by one particular person. So, before I mention the particular person or the particular food, guys, I am here to invade someone's kitchen and I want you to tag along. So, get along. Hi guys, so we are already in the invaded kitchen and it so happens to be Eva's kitchen. So Eva is here, she'll introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Eva and welcome to my kitchen.
Okay guys, so the food that I was craving for, it's actually called Makange Firigisi. Confusing, yes. So it's called Makange Firigisi. I think it's a Tanzanian,
Yeah,
yes, it's a Tanzanian, what do you call it? A cuisine or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's Tanzanian, okay?
Yeah.
So Eva is here to prepare. She does it so well. So Eva, would you mind introducing for us what we'll be using today?
Okay, so the first thing we'll be using, we have a French fries.
Okay.
This is a ready-made French fries, but you can use potatoes if you have.
Okay.
Like you can start from the bottom.
Okay.
And we have the chicken gizzard, and we have onions, we have the tomato paste, and all that, that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so that's French fries. We have French fries, or you can use potato,
Yeah.
gizzards,
Yeah.
onion,
Onions,
tomato paste, and what is this?
Actually, this is a spice.
Cubes? Ah, okay, 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 okay.
And also you can use curry powder. if you
Curry
want.
powder.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can use curry powder if you like.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we start with?
Okay, so first we're gonna start with the French fries.
Okay. Guys, by the way, you can go back and watch the previous video that we had with her. It was, I think, it was episode number 2. And I'm not doing anything. Me, I'm just here a spectator. She told me to chill and just talk. Oh my goodness.
So yeah.
So Eva, when are you planning to get married?
Me?
Let me be your mother. Let me be your mother for a minute.
I think that question we should ask God.
But the last time you said, oh, you had a guy who was in Tanzania.
Yeah.
What happened? You guys are still together?
Yeah, like it's complicated, guys. Don't get it twisted.
When people say it's complicated, what do they mean? What is complicated
When
to you?
people-
What does complicated means to you?
I mean, for me, complicated relationship or situationship, it's something that it's confusing, you know? Yeah.
Confusing in what aspect?
Like you don't know which position you are, like
Yes.
left, right.
So if someone asks you, are you single or taken? Or in a relationship, what do you describe you?
For me, I just say I'm in a situationship.
You are in a situation. At first, I never used to trust her. I was thinking it is just a cuisine that she has gained, so it was Eva's recipe. But apparently, I came to realize that it's a type of food. Actually, in Tanzania, it's called. You can get kuku makange kuku. You can get as in chicken makange, or you can get now this is gizzard makange. Yes.
Exactly.
So it's more of, yes. You guys are gonna see it, and I'm sure you'll like it. You'll wish you were here to eat it.
Inshallah.
Yes. So are you still clubbing like you used to before?
I used to what?
Are you still clubbing like you used to?
Nowadays I'm so busy, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Life has changed a little bit. I go to the club sometimes. I was in the club like a few days ago.
Few days ago.
But
Okay.
not like
before.
Yeah, before. Now
Yes.
I think I'm losing my energy.
What changed? What changed? What makes you lose your energy? Is it age or is it responsibility?
Responsibilities, yeah.
Okay,
I'm getting
okay.
old, I'm having a lot of responsibilities.
So responsibilities come with age?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know in Africa, responsibility doesn't necessarily come with age.
No,
yes,
yeah.
you just get you're just born and responsibility is done. Pop. You know? Yes, it doesn't come with age. Okay, guys, by the way, Eva has her own cloth line. Okay?
Yeah.
And the jumpsuit you see me with, how do you see it, guys?
Amazing.
Oh, okay, let me amend it. Oh, okay. Okay, how do you see it, guys? How is it?
Amazing.
Yes, I'm actually dressed by Eva,
Yeah.
so you can follow her on Instagram. It's Shop with Eva. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, mostly she focuses on Tanzania, but she can you can send anywhere, right?
Yeah,
Anywhere.
okay.
So, yes,
Yeah.
she can send the whatever. She can ship them anywhere. Okay. So so when you talk about that, is it because you have so much on your plate at the moment? That's why you feel you cannot do your clubbing. Your social life has reduced a little bit.
Exactly. I have so many things to deal with right now. As you can see, I have a clothing line, I have a job,
You have a
to
job.
make sure that I get paid, right?
And for those who are not aware, Eva is a cabin crew. She's a cabin crew here in Dubai. So, are you from a flight today?
Yeah, I'm off today.
You're off today,
I had
okay.
a flight like 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
something like
Okay,
that, yeah.
okay. So at least you're on a rest mode.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
so my cravings came on a good day.
Exactly.
On a very good day. Yeah.
So I don't party like I used to because of the responsibility. I have a business to run which is so busy now, thank God. Like my business actually is doing so good and I love it. So this is also one thing that keeps me busy.
Keeps you
nowadays.
busy. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
If I'm not at work, I'm always doing my.
You're busy on
Yes,
the phone.
yeah.
Yes.
I had to speak to customers, sending
Yes.
complaints, dealing with customers.
Yes. So Eva, on your client, on your business, now we're talking about Shop with Eva.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the most challenging things you come across?
The most challenging thing, because I'm doing it online.
Okay.
So most of the time, people they order clothes and they don't know their size.
Okay.
And then I have to like approximate. I have to use my own skills.
Okay. And you don't know the people themselves.
And I actually don't know them. These are the people that I just met them on online. That they're coming to me. I love this dress. I wanna buy, but I don't know my size.
Yes.
So I have my own measurement
Yes.
from the place where I'm taking from the place where I'm buying the clothes. But
Okay.
the thing is, still I have to tell them to send me the pictures.
Their pictures.
Yeah.
So if they send you a photo, yes, like you guessed this one, but you guessed right.
this
I
one.
think, this is my size. You guessed right. So, so your customers are patient enough to wait for you, because sometimes you go for flights which are long, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So it means you cannot entirely communicate at the right time.
At the right time,
Yes.
exactly. So one thing about that, like most of the time, if I have a flight, I leave a handover to my young sister.
You have someone who can talk to
Yes,
them.
so she's always, I'm giving her an over, like there's this customer, this and this and this, before I fly.
Okay.
So she's gonna transfer the message, she's gonna inform them while I'm away.
When you're away.
Yes, So I give her
so it
handover
makes it
to-
easier.
Yeah, but still, when I come back, maybe she did, because she's young, like I think she's 18. Maybe.
Okay, yes.
So most of my customers, they are women, like elder women, you know,
Okay, yes.
mothers and
Yes.
sisters. So
Yes.
it's not like she can deal with them all.
Very
so I
well.
have to come in charge and start to explain to them like this and this. So yeah, so it's challenging sometimes.
It's challenging.
And you have like maybe 14 hours flight.
Yeah.
And you just reach in the hotel, you have like 20 messages
20
to
messages
reply
to
to.
reply.
Yeah, so
Yes.
no money come easy.
Nothing comes easy, huh?
Exactly.
Okay. What is the most challenging incident you ever had?
Oh, I had one of the biggest challenge which made me even. Oh, I almost got into depression. Yeah, I was in depression, and then I called my mom and I was like crying, and she was like, "It's okay, it happens sometimes." So there was
What happened?
So there was one of my customer. She ordered like 10 pieces of clothes.
Okay.
But and she paid a full amount.
Okay.
So it was a big amount.
Guys, let me stand here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can try to.
No, I'm tempted.
Okay.
Yeah, me with testing. Okay, guys, please just go ahead.
And there's pieces there.
Okay. So she had ordered several clothes.
Yeah, she ordered like 10 pieces.
Okay.
Okay. And she paid a good money.
Okay.
Okay. So I was so happy that I sold so many items at
At the
once.
same time.
And it's a good money.
Yes.
The profit was so high.
Okay.
And once she received the product, it was the wrong size.
Oh my goodness.
And
She was a first-time client?
she was a
It was the
first
first
time.
time.
Yeah, it was a
OMG.
first time client. And then I.
Okay, guys, I'm a tester. So let me test the French fries for you guys. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so then the worst case scenario is she waited for me, you know, she got the package.
Okay.
And after like she did the fitting for the clothes.
Okay.
And she told me that all the clothes she bought was so big for her. And the size was, you know, if it was a little bit like small, like not that big.
Yes.
She could at least adjust.
At least adjusted, but it was too big to even adjust.
Too big, yeah. And then the worst case scenario is all the items she bought, it was already sold out, the small size.
Oh my goodness.
So it was sold out
refund is not what,
yeah.
so it's only refund.
Yeah,
so only refund.
Exactly. And I had to refund her all the money.
Where was she? In Tanzania?
In Tanzania,
Oh,
exactly. So that was the worst case scenario.
Oh,
because I was so happy, like I made a good money.
And you had used the money.
Exactly. You know, like
you had used the money.
The first incident, it was like so heartbreaking for me. Yeah.
So the reason why you were undergoing depression actually was because you've eaten.
Yeah, I've eaten the money already. You know, like money comes, money goes.
Yes.
It's another incident. So I had a bride.
Okay.
Yeah, she was having a wedding.
Okay.
So the worst case is the actual time where I was supposed to receive the dress for her.
Okay.
It was exceeded.
Oh my goodness, so the delivery delayed.
So the delivery delayed.
Okay.
And then there was, the day I was supposed to do the shipment, they don't do the shipment to that day because they're like doing shipment maybe Tuesday.
Yeah, because guys, here I'm sure that's what happens everywhere.
Yeah.
The shipments have days. The shipping companies, they have specific days that they do their shipments. So that specific day there was no shipment.
There was no shipment at all. So I had to go extra because the worst part is the wedding. You cannot tell her to cancel.
To postpone the wedding.
Because the dress was not there. And then oh my gosh, I didn't sleep for 2 days.
Okay.
Because I was finding a way how
what will you do?
How I'm gonna send the dress?
The dress, yes.
And the wedding, I only have 5 days to make a choice.
Okay.
And within these 5 days, I already spent 1 day not sleeping.
Not sleeping.
Yeah.
Yes. So what did you do?
Now I had 4. So actually, the good thing is, alhamdulillah. So where I'm working, like we have like in a company where I'm working. So we have a cargo there, shipping line.
Shipping line, okay.
Which I had to pay extra money.
You had to pay extra money.
Not like the same money which I'm using. Yes. So I had to pay extra money. And once the package was in Tanzania, I also had to pay for the clearance there. So I spent a lot of money just for her to get the dress.
The dress on time.
And what I always do when I am sending package from, because I'm in Dar es Salaam, I live in Dar es Salaam, my home place.
Yes.
But I have customers like in Arusha,
in the other towns in Tanzania. Yes.
So I always send them by bus, but this one I have to send it by plane.
Yeah.
Because,
goodness. So another expense.
So another expense.
Yes.
And then I have to send it by a plane, and then I have to pay extra. But the good thing is, no, my biggest fear was what if I send the package
and then it's not the right size?
That was another thing that made me shiver, made me worried. I was like, okay, after all this hard work, I spent money, I spent a lot of effort because I was calling everybody back home, go this, do this, like everybody
It was a torture for everyone.
It was a torture. They didn't sleep. I cannot sleep. All of them, they are not sleeping.
Yes, no.
Yeah,
all of us
is a teamwork.
It's a teamwork. Okay.
And then, so she got the dress because she got the dress on the same day of the wedding.
Oh my goodness, and how was she reacting?
Oh my gosh, you don't want to know. She was not sleeping. She was texting me every time. She was crying. So she got the dress because I had to get a flight. Because the dress arrived in Tanzania on Friday evening, and there was a flight from 4 a.m. So I had to talk to one of my brother. Okay. So he sent the dress to the airport, and then the dress was transferred. Was shipped by this 4 a.m. flight, and then she got the dress at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. in the morning.
She did the fitting at 7 a.m.
Okay.
And the dress was amazing.
Oh my goodness, such a relief. Oh my goodness.
I was not eating, I was not sleeping.
Oh my goodness, I can imagine.
Oh my gosh, I was waiting for that moment. I was waiting for her text to just tell me that
the dress is fitting, and the dress has arrived and it's fitting.
Yeah, and at like 7:30, she texted me and she said, Eva, we did it. Thank you so much. I love the dress. The dress was amazing. She looked amazing. I wish I could show you guys the pictures.
The pictures, yeah.
The videos. She was so happy, but it was one of the greatest incidents I had in my business experience. I think.
we are good to go. Hey guys, so our food is ready. So we are on the table and the Makange is here. Ta-da! Okay, so my craving's over. Oh my goodness, I'm salivating. Thank you.
So you're welcome.
Thank you, Eva. Thank you for your time. Thank you for accepting to make this for me.
Yes.
And thank you for allowing me to is it your chambers or what should I call it?
my compound.
Your compound. OMG. Okay, so oh my goodness, guys, I'm salivating. So let me put this. Will this disturb you?
No.
Okay. By the way, Eva, have you realized that when people leave this country, I've had scenarios where most of my friends or people that I know, whenever they leave this country and they go back home, whatever, they go to another country. Either they go back home or they go to Europe or to the US or wherever. But when they go, they get married. Have you realized that?
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because that's the last option in life.
The last option? What do you mean by the last option? Oh. Marriage is the last option, or going to wherever is the last option? What?
No, marriage is the last option in life. Yeah, because after marriage, what next? Death, right?
Oh,
that's the next
step. With the way you're speaking, do you think you'll ever get married?
Yeah, inshallah.
Inshallah. When people use inshallah in Dubai.
No, like for me, I love the whole idea of getting married, have a family. Of course, I grew up in a family where my dad and my mom used to have each other a lot.
Yes, very much.
And I also wish to have something like that. So, but I'm not just gonna go out there and start looking like searching for me, because okay, I'm gonna turn 28, guys, next month. My birthday.
This is her birthday month, by the way.
Yeah, November. Okay, so yeah. So, but I believe a light marriage comes in a lifetime with a light person.
Okay.
Yeah. Period. I don't wanna put myself in a situation that I am in a relationship or I am in a marriage and I'm alone in that marriage.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're in a marriage and you're alone?
Yeah, like there are people who are married but they're single. So do you get that?
Okay.
Like you're the one who is initiating, do everything. Like, let's do this. If you are in a relationship or you're in a marriage,
and come to think of it, with what you've just said, you know there are scenarios where the guy has approached you, the guy wants to marry you.
Okay.
Can you help him pay the dowry?
The bride price.
The bride price, yes.
No, I cannot. Why? It's not.
I don't know. For some reasons, some people feel it's okay. Yeah. But for me, in my mind, I'm just feeling I'll be marrying myself.
That's the full point. Like you're
marrying myself.
Yes. Okay. Sometimes maybe you have a life partner. Like you guys have each other, but maybe he cannot afford. But if we are planning to get married, let's say in 2020, let's say 2022. Yeah. It means we have to save. He has to save. I have to save to support him. But the bride price, it's coming from a man's side,
Yeah.
He doesn't have it. Then let's just make it simple. How do we make it simple?
Okay.
Okay, we can just take time for ourselves. Let's
not get married, or
yeah, you can just make it simple. But the thing is, in Africa, you cannot.
Can you be married? Can you be married for free?
For me, depends on the scenario, Because what is bride price, by the way?
Yeah, come to think of it. Now it depends on how you see bride price.
What is bride price? For me, I feel like they're just paying for us to go and perform duties in our marriage.
Eva, you need to change your mentality. Seriously. Now, if you look at it that, okay, for me, I think that should be the reason why. I think bride price is just like, it's just like a token giving your parents like appreciation for bringing up this beautiful daughter that this guy wants to take.
It's like an appreciation, right?
Yeah. No, me, I'm just thinking, so, yes, I'm just thinking.
The whole idea here is, let's say, guys, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't support bride price, because probably my family gonna kill me if I'm gonna get married without the bride price.
Yes.
But the whole idea is, let's say your partner cannot afford it.
Yes.
And what is the last option? So you have two options. To
be married for free?
To be married for free, yeah. To be married for free. Like, oh, you have three options. Like, you cannot say two because you have first option to give him the money if you have.
Three.
The second one is you have to get married without the bride price. And the third is to not be married with him and live like that. So, for myself, to be honest, I feel so bad giving a man money. I just feel so bad, you know, especially if it's a man I'm about to raise a family with. We can support each other. It's okay, guys. We support each other, but there are some things
but not the main things,
you know?
right?
I say, you know, this. You just want for a man to take care of the house, for him to be the head of the house. Because once you start paying for the bride price, the next thing he's gonna start paying for all the bills, the school fees. Because now he will be there sitting looking at, oh, my wife is gonna do that. Yeah. My wife is gonna do that. She did that. She's gonna do that. You're gonna pay for the honeymoon. You're gonna pay for the ceremony. Yeah, I had a case with my mom one time. I told her, you know what, mom? If I ever get married, like let's say I just made that person we're getting married, I don't want for people to contribute in my wedding, and I don't want a big extravaganza wedding. I just want some few people in my wedding. And my mom,
too.
And my mom was so upset with me. She didn't talk to me like 2 days. And I asked her, like, why do we have to? I told her there is a life after marriage. Let's say we spend like 50 million shillings on our wedding, and we are broke.
Can you imagine?
Now we have
you're struggling
because now you will have all this debt, you have all this bad credit score, but you have to pay back the people you owe money. Because some people they took loan just to do it.
For a wedding, can you imagine how stupid is that?
Like, I cannot take loan and suffer for all this loan for 3 to 4 years just to do a wedding to please people for one day.
And those people won't be there in your marriage.
They will not be there. You not see some of them. You not see them again. Even on your funeral, they will not come.
They don't even know you're saying.
So why would I even like impress all these 500 people on a single day while I have to live with this person for the rest of my life?
Your life, yes.
We have to struggle with everything that we impress people for one day. No. So yeah, but the good thing is she was like, no, you're saying that because you know, I paid a lot of money for other people as well. I've been contributing with your father all these years. Like, that is the previous system. Me, I don't want that.
Yes, but the people you contributed is okay. You cannot tell your mother like that. Oh my goodness.
It was a big discussion, me and her, but anyway. Well, yeah, let's come to your point. Like, let's talk about marriage and relationship. You say that you're not in a relationship. You are not married, you don't have kids, so does it upset you sometimes? Do you get depression? Do you feel sad?
Okay, the truth in life is that nobody wants to be lonely, yeah? I'd rather be alone than be in a relationship that it's not it. You understand? I'd rather be alone than be miserable for the sake that people will see she's in a relationship or she's married or whatever. Yes. So, but when it comes to the aspect of having a kid, I was raised by both parents, so I'm a strong believer of having a kid and raising the kid with both parents.
Yeah.
So I feel it would be selfish enough. I love kids. Everybody knows I love kids. Yes, but I feel it is so selfish to bring a kid into this world without the dad, unless the dad decides to disappear and vamoose. That's another story. That's something I don't have control. Yes, that's something I don't have control of. You understand? Yes. But when it comes to marriage, I love marriage, I respect marriage, I value marriage, but not just being into anything.
Like
just in the name. Yes. No.
On your last
and as a matter of fact, I think for me as a person, God knows and people close to me know, it has never depressed me. Because I know, okay, marriage is not for everyone, that's one thing. And I know the person who is meant for me. The person who is meant for me doesn't go with time. The person who is meant for me will just find me at the right time, in the right place, for the right reasons. Yes. So for me pushing and, no, if I feel I'm struggling, no, it's not it. If I'm too much energy, no, it's not it. We've seen people who are married at old age. You know, there is one day, when Jackie was preparing for her wedding, so it was my first wedding. It was the first wedding that I was going to be a bride, or to be a bridesmaid. So So we traveled to China. So we're in the flight in China, and then she's a cabin crew. So she met other cabin crews. It was Emirates, so she met other cabin crews, and she could speak to them. She went to the back and spoke to them a few things, and then apparently she found one lady who was Kenyan.
Yeah.
So when she came back, then she told me, Rosette, by the way, there's another Kenyan at the back, one of the cabin crews. You can go say hi to her. I've even told her, because she was asking me what I'm coming to do in China, and I told her I'm coming to buy my wedding gowns and my bridesmaid's gown. I'm even here with my best friend, who's also my bridesmaid.
Yeah.
So this lady, she was like, really? She's from Kenya? Oh, okay. Okay, I wouldn't mind saying hi. So when I went to the washroom, then I decided to say hi to the lady.
Okay.
So and then the lady told me the lady had told Jackie, when Jackie told her that she was going to buy her wedding gown, I don't know why the lady decided to tell Jackie she was also buying her wedding gown.
But she was
going for flight. No, she was going for flight, but at the same time she was going to buy in the same area wedding, the wedding street in China, yes. So she was going to buy her wedding dress also in the same area. Then she was like, so they were having the same vibe, you understand? So when I went behind, then I went with that excitement and telling her, congratulations, I've had you also going to buy, I'm so happy for you, this. And then she told me, and are you married too? Then I'm like, no. Do you have kids? No.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship? No.
Wow.
So she looked at me again, and then she's like, and you're okay? Okay. Then I told her, I'm very okay. I am very, and for the first time, I was in my own world, do you understand? So I'm excited and I'm telling her, it's the first wedding. Can you imagine with my age? It's the first wedding. I'll be the bridesmaid,
Absolutely.
And then, yes, and then she's like, oh, really? And then I told her, I'm so happy I had you also getting married. I'm so happy for you. Marriage is beautiful when you find the right person.
Yeah.
So I just pray that you'll be happy, And then she changed her face. Then I looked at her and I'm like, what's wrong? You know what she told me?
Yeah.
She told me, no, I lied. Actually, when she said that, I just wanted to blend. But in reality, she's with this guy who it's disaster.
Now you see, especially
so,
now.
I looked at, sincerely speaking, I was shocked. And then she told me, and I'm wondering if you could be just comfortable and you're very okay and excited actually, yet you do not have the things that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's her life. Yeah, because I'm happy for her. That's her life. It is her time.
So she was trying
so
to
she
be
was
like a competition or trying
No, I don't know. Sincerely, I went asking myself so many questions. Then I thought, oh my goodness, these are the type of things that if you think that way, you'll end up into depression. Into serious depression, Yes, but then I think that's how just people think. But then the time will come. Yes. And I don't think that will. I don't think even when that time. I don't think when I get married or when I get kids is when I'll be more of a woman than I am right now. To me, no, I don't think so. Yes. To me, I don't think so. So I think it's just the right time for me to sleep at that place.
And
there's that capice that comes. You're sleeping, not worrying where someone else is or who's cheating who. I mean,
So I have another question. How do you find this social media relationships? How do you see hey guys, I'm also a social media addict. She knows. Yeah. I'm always a starter ship, So do you believe that for people to do you believe that for people to make other people believe that their relationship, they have to post their relationship on social media, or it's not necessary, or how do you see it? Because nowadays, if your relationship and
you have to show
that.
No, for me, naturally, I feel even in social media, people will know what I want them to know and how I want them to know. And how I want them to know.
Yeah.
So for me, me posting my boo or my boo posting me, I think it all depends on who I am as a person and who he is as a person. I remember a friend of mine one time asked me, so Rosette, you've traveled here, you've gone here, you've gone here, you've gone here, you've gone here, and I haven't seen the photos on social media.
Yeah.
Then I told her, no, I'm not traveling for the social media, I'm traveling for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
so because I have the photos, I'm keeping them, yes. So as for me, when it comes to the relationship, I don't think I would be that person who will want to expose my boo thing or my boo all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes. But it will be so obvious that I am taken and I have a boo. and this is he.
Yeah.
Or he will appear somewhere. He will appear somewhere. But it won't be, it's my social media, and it won't be he's all over the place. Now he has taken over my social media. Because the moment, social media is a place where if you invite people to your business, don't complain when they
overreact.
Not even overreact, when they over abuse their visit, their visit in your life, because you invited them in the first place. You understand?
Yeah.
But there are scenarios where you find someone, let's say a lady, I've seen it mostly in ladies.
Yeah.
You find ladies will be posting their boo 24/7, my boo and me and my boo doing, and his guy doesn't comment or does not post anything. So his boo is super single in his world. But you're super engaged and married in this. I think that's a little bit, there's an imbalance there. It's not balanced, so I don't find that right.
Exactly.
Yes, I don't find right. Yes, whatever excuse he could give or she could give. Yes, if he's not posting, don't post. We know we ain't posting.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
let's keep it short.
Yes.
Oh God, don't help us.
So guys, I'm enjoying my Makange. In case you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do me a favor to subscribe. Press the notification bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And you guys know that I love you and you are special. With that, bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.
Bye guys, sorry I'm eating.